Hey everybody, welcome to Premier Guitar. I am Nikos and today I'll be showing you an easy way to put new strings on an electric guitar with a Floyd Rose bridge. Before we get started, please subscribe to Premier Guitar's YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time a new video gets uploaded. Let's begin. The difference between a Floyd Rose and a more traditional bridge is that the string is locked both at the nut and the bridge, providing more tuning stability even after extreme use of the whammy bar. To make this process faster and easier, we'll be using a set of wire clippers and a string winder. We will also need the Allen wrench that comes with this type of guitar. Unless you want to condition your fretboard, I recommend changing one string at a time so that you maintain the tension on your bridge. We'll start by removing the old string. So we'll first unlock the nut with the Allen wrench and remove the block that is covering the string that we're about to change. One block covers two strings. Keep in mind that the block should later be put back on the same way it was before we removed it. Then we're going to loosen up the tension, cut the string off with our wire clippers, and unwind it from the tuner. Finally, to disconnect the remaining part of the string from the bridge, we need to slightly loosen the Allen screw that is holding it in place, and then simply pull the string out of the saddle. It's important to remember that the little block in the saddle that is keeping the string locked will fall off at this time if you flip the guitar over, so be careful not to lose it. Now it's time to put the new string on. First, we need to cut off the ball end right at the edge of the little wind. Then we'll insert the tip of the string in the hole of the saddle until it hits the bottom. We'll continue by tightening the Allen screw while making sure that the string is at the center of the saddle. Tighten the screw up to the point where the string is tightly locked, but be careful not to tighten it too much because you might damage the hardware. Then we'll bring the other end of the string to the headstock and straight to the hole of the tuner. It's time to start winding. It's important to avoid too many windings around the tuners. To do this, we will hold the string above the tuner with our left hand so that it's straight and tight, and use our right hand to grab it at the nut and bring it back a bit more than 1 fret for the 3 thicker strings and a bit more than 2 frets for the 3 lighter strings. This way we'll make sure that we get no more than 2 to 3 windings for the thicker strings and 4 to 5 for the lighter ones. Then I'm going to bend the string above the tuner to create a mark and pull down while turning with my string winder. It's very important to be turning counterclockwise so that the windings are coming from the right side of the tuner and below the extra string part. Then we'll bring the string up to pitch, cut off the extra string part with the wire clippers, and move to the next one. After changing the other string that the specific nut block was covering, we'll put it back on the nut and lock it using the Allen wrench. After the nut block has been locked, any slight adjustments to the tuning will be done by the little round fine tuners on the bridge. After changing all the strings on the guitar and locking all 3 nut blocks, we're ready to start jamming. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Subscribe to Premier Guitar and I'll see you at the next one. Take care.